Ecco, sanità.
Come fai a te? Allora dici come vuoi che ci finisci a te. Io. Non è da
sanità.
Toto. Tarbiya to. Goja.
Sema ta ko te sema shinna. Tu shu. Tu shu te ani. Yo. Sema te pa abami. Na te je. Au ka fe. Ko ne be ba ta bi ka ha. Ana ko ta ba ta. Baba ta. Ah, bogo ko to. Sewa anaku. Tushi ita.
Tushi wa. Akasumira mana.
Masa mewa ni.
Ah.
Haya kona. Apa mahana ya mate. Upeya o mahana. Te kutuli chupu kwa bi. Oh, te. Kutuli chupu kwa bi.
Cái này tao ai à? Ta chỉ taboko omaniko. Chỉ omaniko.
Datang
Apa lah ni sebetulnya?
semua kerja.
Sashi tahu.
Ada teh. Aci tu cabai. Sekarang lebih mana? Kau nak kerja? Nah. Sama tahu sama mana teh?
Ano mana?
Upaya upu kwa piba mbaso kutuli.
Sama Itu juga saya deh.
Kayak omahan ni.
Kakak Kabitaan
Lala.
rin ako. Ako bata.
Uwa ako dito.
Bây giờ thì tôi này chờ bị.
Thôi sáng đi.
Ada na film gitu ya, aku mana kita. Terus sana tahap.
Au thì thế nó cũng
Kaya po. Kana na kwa ako kutulo mama isha ako kutulo.
Ikaw ako ako dito.
Na ako kutulo.
Iya ko
Ta
oma.
ahali ni.
Iya ko. Abu ko mi. Mama ko ako daw mau box aho.
Si una ako ako.
Mana ako ama na teta ama isho zaheta kwanza na ahali ni na icha. Mama tana anza. Kita.
Eka chanati.
Sasa natifika huko tuzaza niko shia.
Ako to ko ako.
Ndani nate aye. Kebelu ama na kate.
Wewe ko fanya kazi ko.
Nena haka ako oma. Haka ya.
Kapia.
Tete ulu aset duniani.
Kapia kwa boko ngai na ha.
Mama obepo kola laye be.
Boko la la ya ta ko. Hayo kai ni pula he.
Kola ya chiki.
Awa mika ko
Kako
tlekia.
ma o amo o te afuwa ehehe. Na igata chini ya atama. Kumbe uchi. Bamia namna hako tete mateta eto ato ikaja.
Ocho.
Kau kuwa kwa
Kai,
Tanzania.
Opa pisa.
Sasa.
Kuna mama kutakata ikaina na bebe. Anyanyida na kutu. Tamu kwa shwa mimi na bebe.
Kwa. Ubani darang.
Saka sumena kala kama sasa.
Aku ni nak kasih kaitan
na sakaita. Sakaita no tu bijan. Sai kita manyita bina ni ji.
Kaya utu at dulu.
Kana sase patikana mtuzini.
Tazama dogo. Vitali chize aposhita. Na dogo. Ila ba yako ba na iko tayari. Ale akaka de kutula ndo.
Others join in, taking turns, loosening the ground and following the root as it disappears deeper underground. The tuber is slow to reveal itself. These plants grow long and twisted, storing moisture far below the surface, beyond the reach of the sun. Digging can take many minutes, sometimes longer, and requires strength, patience, and experience. Children gather nearby, watching closely. They learn not through instruction, but through observation. Where to dig, how to angle the stick, when to pull and when to keep digging. When the tuber finally comes free, it is thick and heavy, coated in red dust. The group pauses. The root is split open with a stone, exposing pale, moist flesh inside. A piece is passed around and eaten raw, its water content offering immediate relief from the heat. The rest is set aside, bundled together with other roots gathered throughout the morning. There is no sense of urgency, no command directing the work. The Hadzabe operate through shared understanding. Each person contributes according to their ability, and each will share equally in the meal. Tubers form a reliable foundation of the Hadzabe diet, especially during times when meat and honey are scarce. They provide calories, hydration, and security, food that can be counted on. As midday approaches, the group begins the walk back to camp. The sun is strong now, and the rhythm of the day slows. At the center of camp, under the scattered shade of trees, the tubers are prepared for lunch. Some are roasted briefly in the coals of a small fire, others are eaten as they are. The meal is simple, but it is enough. People sit in small clusters, talking softly, sharing food with children and elders first. There are no plates, no fixed portions. The food moves from hand to hand, reinforcing bonds of trust and cooperation. This daily act, digging, sharing, eating, is as important socially as it is nutritionally. For the Hadzabe, digging tubers is not just subsistence. It is memory, skill. In the early heat of the afternoon, a small group of Hadzabe men and women move quietly across the dry earth, their eyes trained on subtle signs in the soil. A cracked mound, a faint change in color, these are enough to signal food hidden underground. One woman kneels and begins to dig with a simple wooden stick, loosening the hard-packed dirt with practiced rhythm. Beneath the surface, thick tubers are uncovered, their roots twisting deep into the ground, storing water and starch essential for survival in this arid land. The work is communal and unhurried. Children watch closely, learning where to dig and how far to follow the roots before pulling them free. The tubers are brushed clean and broken open, some eaten immediately, others saved for later. This food will become part of the midday meal, shared by the tribe under the shade of acacia trees. There is no surplus, no waste, only what is needed for the day. For the Hadzabe, digging tubers is more than gathering food. It is knowledge passed down through generations, a relationship with the land built on patience and attention. As the group returns to camp, the harvest is modest but sufficient. Lunch is prepared simply, and eaten together, reinforcing bonds of family and tribe. An everyday ritual that has sustained the Hadzabe for thousands of years. As the sun climbs higher over the savanna, the Hadzabe move with calm purpose across the landscape. The land appears dry and unforgiving, but to them it is rich with meaning. Every plant, every mark in the soil carries information learned through a lifetime of careful attention. This is not wandering, it is reading the earth. A woman stops and presses her foot lightly against the ground, testing its firmness. She points to a spot where the soil is slightly raised and cracked. With a digging stick carved smooth from years of use, she begins to work the earth. The motion is steady and efficient, breaking through the surface layer to reach the dense soil beneath. Others.
Pale maji inaletwa, kila kitu iko tayari. Kata beta ya maji. Today's wild lunch, Hadzabe hunter shares the catch. Morning sunlight filters through the tall acacia trees as the Hadza camp stirs awake. The air is cool and still, the kind of quiet that only the East African savanna can hold. Before the day grows hot, a small group of Hadzabe hunters set out with their bows, simple in appearance but deadly in the practiced hands of people who have lived from this land for thousands of years. Today's adventure begins with soft laughter, not urgency. Among the Hadza, hunting is as much about moving through the landscape with friends as it is about bringing home food. The men step lightly across the ground, scanning for tracks, following trails invisible to anyone but them, the brush of a hoof, the faint roll of dust, the direction of the wind. A few hours later, the hunters return, voices rising in excitement as they approach the camp. The gathered group can already tell, the sound of triumph is unmistakable. One of the hunters, carrying a small antelope slung over his shoulders, beams with pride but not boastfulness. For the Hadza, sharing is not only tradition but the foundation of community. One person's success is everyone's meal. As
Eko sameta.
Kalau kena saya tu. Kalau uji kamu apa cikin cakap. Iya. Oh, ni ada
Choka
bina.
sameta.
Mtoto wako
sema yeye hapo sema shina tushu tushu te aniba no
sema tepa abamiki
na teje
Hautaka kuna bebaha tabika ha.
ana kuencha bata babata
boko ko
sewa anaku tushi ita
Sesuatu akasumber mana